Yeah, and I think it's a real challenge for governments in this environment where they're dealing with really complex issues. The Victorian economy, cultural organisations contribute hugely to the Victorian
Yeah.
economic output, and things like the Comedy Festival in Melbourne are bigger than the football, the Grand Prix, the tennis, the cricket combined.
Yeah.
So those organisations to close. I feel like galleries are probably in a slightly better place than some other arts businesses because of the way their model works.
Right.
We're free entry, so we're not as reliant on ticket sales in order for our operational kind of needs. So it's a slightly different kind of experience.
Sure.
We're very fortunate in that we already receive operational funding from Creative Victoria, so we have received additional funding on top of what our normal support would be. So we're feeling very fortunate.
That's positive. Yeah.
I know that there are other colleagues across the country who aren't in that situation, so I feel very fortunate to have that.
Right.
But I think it's individual artists that are probably struggling a little further. They were ineligible for some other kind of JobKeeper or all those kind of federal programs.
Yeah.
So that's really tough, and I know I've got friends who have lost big commissions at the moment, or big projects have been put on hold.
Yeah.
So hopefully things, as we begin to return to this other side of COVID-19 and what this new world will look like,
bigger and better.
hopefully things will return, and I think artists will help us make sense of that.
Given the closures of galleries recently, do you think that the arts world, or especially galleries, could be one area that could possibly blossom, come out stronger than prior to the restrictions put in place?
I think there's some challenges. I think it depends what type of gallery it is. I think if it's a commercial gallery, if we're heading potentially into an economic recession, that could be challenging, as people just don't have the spare money to support artists, but predominantly because they're buying directly from, through an intermediary.
Yeah.
But I think for public galleries, there's a great opportunity here to actually connect and build audiences and to engage with people. One of the things that we've been doing is running our events as webinars, and we've found that we've had more people join those events than if it's, on a Friday night in the gallery. Yeah. But also we're getting people from across the country and across the world joining. So for us, that gives us a sense that we can change up a little bit, and there'll be some really positive things, as well as, still that desire for people to come and see art in the flesh.
Well, given the history of the world, it's never been destroyed. It does get stronger, so hopefully it will once again.
Yeah, indeed.